What's going on, everyone? I am the OPJellicent, and we are back on Pokemon Showdown today for another UBERS Showdown live. We are using a hyper offense team today using this choice Specs Kyurem White, probably the strongest hitting mon in the tier, coming off of base 170 special attack. With the choice Specs, Draco Meteor is just a nuke. Dragon Pulse if you don't want the drops. We have Sash the Deoxys right here, so the idea is to get up a rocks, wall break with Kyurem, and then try to sweep with the combination of Power Herb Xerneas or Rock Polish Primal Groudon. This is just to trap stuff and weaken stuff like Solgaleo that might be annoying to Xerneas or Ho-Oh, and then we have Banded Solgaleo right here, just as another wall breaker. The team was really fun when I tested it out, so we're hoping that we get the same kind of success right now. I'm thinking we will, especially since this guy's really weak to my my Xerneas if I can get rid of Magirna. So I have to be careful not to get swept by the E-Killer. And we do not have the Focus Blast. But we do have the Will-O-Wisp, so that should do the job for us. So I'll go ahead and lead off with my, I honestly don't see a great answer to Specs Kyurem. I'm going to set up the team, but I want my rocks up early, so can I make this bigger? I can. So he decides to lead off with the Vetol right here, and I know I'm faster, so I can try to taunt if I don't expect him to attack. I can also Magic Coat. I'm going to taunt to see what he wants to do. He could U-turn out. He can't use taunt after the taunt. There we go. So he's going to go right for the Dark Pulse and bring me down to my Focus Sash and take some damage. And now I will go for my Spikes, as he is just going to knock me out. But this is completely alright because I know for a fact I outspeed you. Do I? I don't want this. He reaches 326, my Kyurem is 317. I think we still outspeed though. So I'll go out into this mon and I will click Ice Beam, and this probably get like 50% off on Magirna if I were to guess. That actually does a lot. Please don't flinch me. Thank you. So Specs Kyurem is going to get its first kill of the live. The annoying part right here is that Arceus can come out and defog if it wants to. Assuming it's not Arceus, if it's E-Killer, that's probably best case scenario. The good thing is we break Lunala's Focus Sash upon entry. This Arceus waters, so this is unfortunate because he is about to defog my rocks away. But this is alright, I will use this as an opportunity to trap it, I think. I could honestly go hard Xerneas, but I know he might drop a Toxic. We're gonna go out into Gengar. On the expected defog, I was really hoping this would be E-Killer, but that's alright. We can Mega Evolve and go ahead and Will-O-Wisp him. He cannot, he can switch out, but this is alright. I will Will-O-Wisp him and I will follow it up with a few hexes because this is one of the few mons that is stopping my Xerneas from sweeping. We do have Stone Edge on this mon, so this can also win the match if we need it to. But I will throw off the Hex right here. Go ahead and do a clean 47. That's not going to do anything since it's resisted. Unless he crits me, it's going to do a lot. I could actually go Primal Groudon right here and try to sweep. But no, now it's not the time. I'm just going to go for Hex. Knock that guy out. Let's see what he decides to bring in next. He brings out his Lunala, so I definitely want to taunt him. Not sure what he wants to do to me. I'm just going to throw off a Hex. He's actually Scarf, so Moonguy's Beam is going to be able to knock me out. But now that I know he's Scarf, Moonguy's Beam is a Psychic type move, I think. We can go out into our Solgaleo, and here I'm definitely expecting the Groudon to come out. He could go Ho-Oh, I guess, but I'm going to go right here for the Stone Edge. I'm hoping he goes Ho-Oh and not Groudon, because I really really need Ho-Oh weakened for my own Groudon to sweep in the back. Although we do have Stone Edge, so it's really not that big of a deal. I probably should just click Earthquake right here, but if he goes Ho-Oh, that would be annoying. He could also go out into his Arceus Water, now that I think about it. So maybe a double would be great here, but I need some damage on both of these mons if I want my Xerneas to sweep. So what I'll do here is I'll throw off the Stone Edge. He actually decides to stay in, interestingly enough, because that's not a Psychic type move. What type is that? Lunala. It's a Ghost type move. Okay, so now that I know that, how do I do this now? We can go out into our Groudon here. The annoying thing here right here is the Shadow Shield. So what I can do here is I'm thinking a Rock Polish up. This is alright, I don't care if he Toxics me. Now I can SD up. In best case scenario, he misses the Toxic, but he lands it. So that's alright. what I will now do is Precipice Blades to knock him out. And we might sweep, depending on what happens here. Because I do not think this Lunala wants to take this hit. Apparently it does, but I will go right here for the Precipice Blades, and it does a lot. He goes for the Moon Guy's team. This is going to hurt. It did hurt. So what I will now do is click Stone Edge. Catching the Ho-Oh upon switching and knocking that guy out. So now I can easily go out into my Kyurem. This is alright. Well, actually, this is not alright. What I can do here is just go right for the Ice Beam. And then I'll bring out my Xerneas. I'm pretty much forced to Geomancy here. How much will this do? We have to go for attacks here. This is probably going to be a 1-0 in his favor from the looks of it. Unless he does not kill me with Groudon, which would be great. I know for a fact Moonblast and the Focus Blast will kill this. So hopefully we can live a hit anything, maybe. Nope, the game ended and we did not knock him out, so he probably killed us with Precipice Blades, and that's going to be the match. So, unfortunate game 1, but Kyurem did do some work. We're dropping down a little bit, so I'm hoping we win this next one right here. Let's see what matchup we got. The big part of that game was the fact that he defogged my Rocks away. I don't think Focus Blast would have killed the Groudon, even through, like, his Fairy Aura, so we'll see what we get right here. I'm hoping it's a mon that's really weak to a team that's really weak to Hyper Offense. I hope we find, like, UBERS doll and can just run through it. That would be great. Or a team that has no Banded Solgaleo switch-ins, because that one had Arceus Water, which is really annoying. We did manage to break through it, but if he missed that Toxic, we would have just won the game right there. We find this. So now I can probably lead off with my Deoxys again. He's going to lead off with the Zekrom. I don't think Zekrom gets Dragon Knight, so I'm just going to go right for the Stealth Rock, I think. Yeah, that's fine. He gets Hone Claws, that's alright. I mean, I check you with my... How fast do you get? You got that fast? My Xerneas is not fast enough. Dude, I'm just gonna start getting on my spikes. I check you with my Kyurem in the back. I don't know why you're doing this. Hey, you should have done that a few turns ago. I will gladly get up the spike right here. And then I'll go out into my Kyurem White. I will click Choice Specs Dragon Pulse. I don't care if you switch out into anything. It's actually just going to let me knock him out. We outspeed you. We definitely outspeed you. Yeah, get out. Out comes Arceus Water. This is probably going to try to defog too. We might knock him out. I don't know. No, he's going to live. There's a defog. But we managed to do 3 million damage to his team, and I can probably just go for the Dragon Pulse right here. I don't care if he goes out into Xerneas. He's actually just going to let me knock him out. So we have 3 mons down with Specs Kyurem right now. Just doing an absolute thrashing on this guy's team. He should have gone Arceus first, and not sacked off Giratina for no reason, but that's alright. I'm not sure what he would bring out now. I'm just going to stay in here. I don't know why he's bringing this mon out when it's just going to die to Dragon Pulse. That's super effective, sure, but like it's not going to kill. And now we can knock that guy out with Dragon Pulse, and he's just going to forfeit the match. So Specs Kyurem getting in 4 kills right there, and just letting that guy forfeit. We are back to where we started on the ELO today, so hopefully we can get a little bit forward. That would be great. That guy decided to sack off all his Pokemon before he went. Xerneas, I bet he didn't know that it was locked in or something. You know what we're missing on this thing? I just realized what we're missing on this Kyurem. We are missing Fusion Flare. What do I get rid of for that? I don't even like Draco Meteor. Well, I think we need it, that's the thing. We'll keep that, and we will go for Fusion Flare over Earth Power. I don't know if I have to cancel to get that update into the game, so I'm just going to try it. And hopefully we find another team that has no Specs Kyurem switch-ins. That would be ideal, or Bandit Solgaleo switch-ins, because I really want to try to get a Geomancy Xerneas sweep. The thing about UBERS is pretty much every team needs, like, either Solgaleo, Ho-Oh, or Groudon if you don't get swept by Xerneas. And Xerneas does also got Rock Slide, so this guy has a lovely Smeargle right there. I'm going to lead off with my Deoxys and click Magic Coat, because you would expect his Rocks turn 1. Or a Spore. You would probably expect a Spore too. Pretty much Magic Coat is the best play. Not sure if he would go for Magic Coat as well, but he is going to lead off with the Smeargle. Let's see if we can Magic Coat a Spore or something back onto him. He goes for Nuzzle. Okay. I will taunt you now. He is actually faster than me after that. That's really annoying, because now I have to switch out. What does not get paralyzed? This does not get paralyzed. I probably could have just stayed in, to be honest, but I will go right for a Precipice Blades right here. Bringing that guy down to Sash. And then I will go out into my Deoxys on a Spore. Or Sticky Webs, okay. And then I will go right here for a Stealth Rock. He should taunt, right? But now I will struggle. He's gonna go for Nuzzle, do 2% as I get paralyzed. So now he knows that I'm going for struggle, so he might go March Shadow, which is annoying. He actually goes Tapu Lele, so this struggle might, unless we cannot break through apparently. But we do get out. The problem is I know this Tapu. I'm just gonna sack his Mon off, I think. Do we have Hazard Control? I don't think we do. Honestly, I'm thinking about clicking X here, but that's alright. We'll try to get up our rocks. He goes for to knock me out. I'm so confused right now. You know what? Is he trying to give me free switch-ins to my Solgaleo? Because I'll take them. Thank you. You are not lowering my speed stat. And I will go right here for the Sunsteel Strike and knock him out. Finally, we get the first kill, but now we have the Rocks and Webs up. The good thing is he's kind of 6-0'd by this Mon. I'm trapped, I think. Yeah, we're trapped, so. I'm not sure if this is a Ground EMZ, but we'll go for this move right here. We were faster. Earthquake doesn't even knock me out, so we get another hit off right here. If it's Arceus Water, he'll pivot out into that right now. If it's E-Killer, then he should just stay in and sack this Mon off. I was expecting it to be Ground EMZ and for that to knock me out, but I'll take that. He brings out Arceus Water, so he probably should have just switched out the other Mon into the Duck Trio. But we have a way of breaking through this, and that is called... Well, first of all, I want to get up my rocks. So we're going to force that. Hopefully it doesn't Judgment. That would be great. Goes for Calm Mind, which is alright. Just going to force him to attack me. I'll actually Stealth Rock right here. He goes hard March Shadow on... we got up my rocks finally, which is great. I don't even care if you knock me out. Just go for Spike. I check you. Don't I check you with something? I'm pretty sure I do. Gengar does not outspeed you. Wait, does this actually just sweep me? I don't think it does. I think this takes one. He goes right for Spectral Thief, which is alright. That doesn't even 2-hit KO me, so I'll go right here for the Precipice Blades. That'll 2-hit KO, but now we get the Xerneas switch in. And I think we are going to Geomancy up. No, he can kill me with the attack into Shadow Sneak, so we're just going to go for Moonblast right here. That's not going to be able to knock me out. Unless he crits me, that it will. Yeah, that'll definitely knock me out. So now I think we lose the match. We'll Kyurem and see if we can live ahead, I guess. That crit right there just probably lost me the match. I'll go for Dragon Pulse, I guess. Either way, that's going to be able to knock me out because it's super effective. That's going to be that match. Crit on Xerneas just lost me the game right there because had he not crit me, sure, we would have taken a ton of damage, but we would have gotten rid of that threat, and we still had ways to break through the rest of his team, so unfortunate loss right there. I don't really think we should have lost, but it's alright. We find this team right here with a multi-scale Lugia, so that's something I definitely want to get at my rocks for, so we're going to do that. On a Xerneas lead, so not sure if he would go for Geomancy right away, but I don't really care if he does. I'll actually kind of hope he goes for Geomancy right away, just so I can get out my rocks and then go hard into like my Solgaleo. We'll see what he wants to do right here. He should just attack. Not sure what his defogger is. It could be Arceus right now. But his team doesn't really appreciate hazards. Everything gets pitched down. Xerneas will take 12. Lugia will take 25. Or 24. Mewtwo will take 12. He goes right for the Geomancy, so this is ideal. Because I can easily go out into my... I can actually start spike stacking, I think, but I was just going to go hard Solgaleo right here. On a Moonblast, that does so much, I should have... Yeah, that's going to be able to knock me out. So we go Groudon. And we're going to Precipice Blades. So we have to sack off a lot of our members of the team, but that's alright, that's going to do a lot. We have to connect this. And we missed it, so I think that's game. I think that's actually game. Unless we can have some luck here. We can still come back with luck. So I'm actually going to save this one and go right out into my Deoxys. Let him knock us out. Go right here for the spike. We're actually faster, even after that speed boost, which is so funny. Deoxys' speed stat is through the roof. We will go here into our Xerneas. We'll go for our own Geomancy. That actually just knocked us out. Never mind. And yeah, that's going to be the match because we missed our Precipice Blades. So obviously going hard Solgaleo was a big mistake on my part. I should have just stayed in with our what's it called? Our Deoxys. But if he clicked Geomancy again right there, we would have just lost the match anyway. So not sure how we could have prevented that. This team is really weak to Geomancy Xerneas. It actually has some responses, but like I'm not playing them correctly. Maybe next time if I see Geomancy Xerneas, I should not let it set up right away, but we'll get up another match right here. Hopefully it's against a team without Xerneas. He has a Xerneas, but it's alright. He has Wobbuffet too. So this team is like really weak to Stealth Rock. He has this month that will take 25, this month takes 50. I'm curious as to what Arceus type it is. All his mines are shiny, which is interesting. I'll go right for Taunt first, because I don't want him getting up his rocks. He goes right for Precipice Blades, which is alright. And I'll get up my rocks right here. Comes to Lava Plume, that's fine. If you miss there, then we could have got him out Spike, but that's alright. I will go here into my Kyurem. And I think we just start spamming Specs Ice Beam. He doesn't really have a switch in. Wobbuffet will take a lot, I think. Unless it's Arceus Water, that'll switch in. Ooh, that's nice. I'm not gonna take advantage of this. You don't even hit me with it that hard with anything. We're gonna start with here and do this. I'll gladly take this because I don't even know what this thing wants to do. It probably wanted to defog. Yeah, it's gonna defog the rocks away, but that's alright. I don't care. We're gonna weaken this Mon. He probably has Recover actually. So we're going to use this as an opportunity to go out into our Gengar on the Recover. And now we will Mega Evolve and throw off a Will-O-Wisp, and then we will start spamming Hex. Okay, so that did not matter, but what we can do here is just... I think Sludge Wave, that should do a lot. It actually does nothing. That does a lot though. He burns me. So we're going to make the Kyurem play right here. This mod gets Recover. It's because I use this here Roost, I think. We'll go here for Dragon Pulse. Do 48. I guess you get to switch up moves. Okay, you know what? I'm done playing around. We're gonna go Solgaleo. On his Xerneas, which is completely fine. Not sure what he would bring out now. I'm just going to go right here for Stone Edge in case he wants it to be the Ho-Oh. I'll gladly take Stone Edge on Groudon. That's some nice damage, and now what I can do is go out into my own Groudon. On his rocks, which is alright, I don't really care. And now I think I just start rock polishing. Yeah. If you Precipice Blades me, that's fine, as long as you don't crit me, yeah. And now I can throw off my own Precipice Blades. I should have Stone Edged. I was thinking about Stone Edging again, but we'll do that now. You can't crit. he's going to go for that attack and knock us out. I'm not sure if this is like Corkscrew Crash or whatever it is, but I'm just going to go right here into my Xerneas. And I will... We had a great play switching out that Mon, but I'll go right here for the Moonblast. On the Ho-Oh. We got a crit, which might put it into range of Thunder, I'm not sure. Let's see. He might outspeed, depending on whether he's offensive. That's going to do 50. He goes for a Toxic. Moonblast did 32 on a crit, which means we have to click Thunder here. And I'm really hoping we connect it. Nope. It would be too nice. So definitely thinking a Corkscrew Crash could come out right now. I'm gonna go Solgaleo. Touching this Mega. He's going to go right for the Double Edge. He's going to take some recoil. And now I will sack off my Gengar. To the Earthquake, which means he's not even going to go down to the recoil. Which means he's going to get another hit off on something. So we're going to go with Xerneas right here. Go right for the Moonblast. We're down 6-3, but like I still think Kyurem White has a great matchup. Like it honestly just comes in and clicks Ice Beam. Problem is it's Toxic, so I think what I have to do is I just have to go Kyurem White and click attacks. Okay, so I don't know how if this thing lives a hit, but my play is 1,000,000% Draco Meteor. Hope it knocks it out. It does, so we're getting some kills at least. Not sure what he would bring out. Xerneas is his mon of choice. My Solgaleo definitely does not take this, but I have to make the play. He Geomancy's up, and I think we die to +2 Moonblast or Focus Blast. I'm hoping he goes for Focus Blast and misses. That would be ideal, but he should just go for Moonblast and knock me out. As he does, and that is going to be the match. So we'll get one more. Just hoping it's actually a good matchup. As I said, this team is really weak to Xerneas, and we see a lot of them apparently. Going to lead off with my Deoxys this time. And the problem is, I know these Smeargles apparently run Nuzzle now, so that's a little bit annoying. The Specs Kyurem is doing a lot of work despite the team not working out, but this team is actually really weak to Fusion Flare spam. He doesn't really have switch into that. Which is why I'm hoping that this works out right here. And we can go right for the Stealth Rock and then just start pitching this team down, maybe sweep with our Double Dance Groudon. But ideally we get some kills with Specs Kyurem. I'm really hoping that's not Arceus Water, although it always is. No questions. I need E-Killer. E-Killer would 6-0 this team. I mean, even Scizor doesn't want to take +2 extreme speeds. We'll see what he wants to do. I'm going to start the timer. He could lead off with his Smeargle. I could always see that being an option. He could also lead off with his Deoxys. If he doesn't, well, he sees my Deoxys as Deoxys speed, so not sure what he expects, but he leads off with his Groudon, so he definitely should expect a taunt, but I will go right here for the taunt anyway, just because I can't allow him to get up his rocks. I don't care, as long as he doesn't Fire Punch burn me, we should be alright here. He goes for a Rock Tomb. We definitely still outspeed him, so I'll go right here for my rocks. Yeah, we definitely outspeed this still. So he's gonna knock me out, but that's alright, really. I'll just go right here into my Kyurem. And I'll go right here for the Dragon Pulse. Not sure if you would expect it. He actually stays in, so this is great because actually he outspeeds me now, so not sure if he's locked into Rock Tomb somehow, but I'm gonna go right here into my... We don't have a Precipice Blade switch in. We're gonna sack this one off. He's actually just gonna go for Rock Tomb again, so... it's a bit of a misplay on my part, but we can go here into our Groudon, or Gengar, and just Sludge Wave for the knockout, hopefully. Yeah, we Sludge Wave and just knock that guy out, so that's alright. And now, I believe, what did he knock me out with? He knocked me out with Precipice Blades, so... Deoxys comes out. What do you have, knockoff? What's a Hex? I don't care if you go for knockoff. That's gonna knock me out, sure, but I'm going to get stat drops. And don't I just kind of go to Xerneas and win? kind of looks like I just go out it to this mon. Go right here for Geomancy. The problem is I don't know how strong this thing is. I don't know if it'll put me into range of the Sizzler's Bullet Punch. Yeah, that's not going to do enough. And I'll go right here for the Moonblast. This is one of the things in the way of my Groudon sweeping. We're really hoping it's not Arceus Water, so we're going to knock that guy out. He decided not to Extreme Speed again for some reason, which means we are definitely out of range of the Sizzler. And I'm definitely going right here for the Moonblast, despite the fact that I think I have to click Thunder. Yeah, we're going to click Thunder. And we really hope we connect it. If we can connect the 70% accurate move, we should be good to go. I think we take this. Yeah, we take that just fine, so please connect. We do. That's going to do a lot. No para, unfortunately, but that's alright. We'll go right here for the Moonblast, and now we go Groudon. We go right for the Rock Polish. Yeah, we Rock Polish first. Actually, no, we Swords Dance first, because we outspeed a lot. So, that was Stone Edge, that was not Swords Dance. I think I just threw the game. Don't I outspeed you? 273, 232, never mind. Yeah, so now I go back out into Groudon. Not sure if he would expect it. If he does expect it, he should go out and collect Arceus Water or something. It's Ghost. So I'll Rock Polish. I think I might just have to go for my sweep right here with the Rock Polish. Oh, crap. So this is where we Precipice Blades. Oh, we crit! Yay! Okay, so finally some justice for all the hacks that we had earlier. We were ignoring, right? We are kind of ignoring, so that crit was big. Definitely gave me the game right there. Obviously we would outspeed because of the +2. I don't know why I was surprised that we outsped. But we should be able to knock out everything here. I will Precipice Blades the Xerneas twice. He could go Xerneas and try to Geomancy up on a Precipice Blades miss. I'm clicking Precipice Blades no matter what, but not sure why he's taking so long. He definitely should just go Xerneas right here. Unless he wants to get up his webs first, but that'll just die to him. He does go Xerneas, which is alright. What I'll do here is go right for the Precipice Blades. Hopefully connect as we do. As he's going to Geomancy. And I think I just Precipice Blades again and hope we connect. Not sure if we outspeed, not sure if he knocks me out with him. I think that's not knocking me out. We do connect both, and that's going to be the match. Because Smeargle probably doesn't even have an attack, and if it does, it'll be Nuzzle. So, we connect both, which is big. I don't know how we did. Because he could have won the match if we missed one, but that's alright. I'm glad we ended off on a win right here. Waiting for him to send out Smeargle. As what I'll do here is just click Precipice Blades and knock that guy out. And that is going to be the match. So, I hope you guys enjoy the lives. We did obviously lose quite a few, but Specs Kyurem did a ton of work. I was at one match where I just clicked Dragon Pulse like 5 or 6 times and just won the match right away. So, yeah, that was fun. Really enjoyed using Kyurem White. As usual, if you guys are new, be sure to subscribe down below in the bottom right. It really helps out the channel. And be sure to try out the team yourself if you guys want to, and I will see you guys in the next live.